Ever scrolled past travel photos and thought, I wish I could afford that? What if I told you those dreamy destinations are more reachable than you think? And in some cases, they could even pay you to be there. In this video, we're not just sharing budget tips. We're unlocking a smarter way to travel the world, even on a shoestring. From hidden hacks to insider tools, you'll discover how to stretch your dollar, find free stays, avoid tourist traps, and even turn your adventures into income. Ready to conquer the world without breaking the bank? Let's dive in, because the secret was never money. It was our mindset. The following are 10 smarter research-backed action steps for budget travel. Step 1. Mastering geographic arbitrage. Geographic arbitrage is the practice of earning in a strong currency while spending in a weaker one. To leverage this, choose destinations where your money goes further, yet the experience remains rich and safe. Explicit steps to do. Use tools like the Big Mac Index, Numbeo, or Expetistan to compare cost of living data across countries. Use platforms like RemoteOK or We Work Remotely to find remote jobs that pay in USD, Euro, or GBP. Plan for long-term stays, 1 month plus, in countries like Vietnam, Georgia, or Colombia to maximize savings and negotiate better rates. Why it works? By earning in dollars and spending in cheaper currencies, you get better housing, food, and experiences for less. Step 2. Travel on invisible schedules using data tools. Avoid peak travel times and overpriced tourist traps by scheduling trips when demand is low. Explicit steps to do. Use Hopper, Skyscanner, or Google Flights Explorer to track flight trends and set alerts. Fly midweek, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and during shoulder seasons, e.g., April, May, and September-Novi for Europe. Use the Everywhere feature in Skyscanner to find the cheapest destinations from your location. Why it works? Prices fluctuate based on demand. Invisible schedules let you travel for a fraction of the cost. Step 3. Deep dive into slow travel economies. Slow travel focuses on depth, not breadth. Saves you money and enriches your experience. Explicit steps to do. Book long-term Airbnbs, 30+ days. For deep discounts. Use platforms like Trusted House Sitters, Workaway, and Worldpackers to exchange labor for lodging. Shop locally and cook your meals. Why it works? Longer stays mean deeper local connections and reduced transport/accommodation costs. Step 4. Housing hacks. Earning lodging through exchanges and negotiation. Housing is usually the largest travel expense. Smart travelers find alternatives. Explicit steps to do. Offer services, e.g., photography, web design, cleaning, in exchange for free stays. Email hosts directly to negotiate off-platform deals for longer stays. Use couchsurfing with verified hosts for free accommodation and cultural exchange. Why it works? Personal contact and value exchange often unlock better deals than apps alone. Step 5. Using open-ended flight searches to plan your trip backwards. Start with flights, then build your itinerary around what's cheapest. Explicit steps to do. Go to Google Flights and search from your departure city to everywhere with flexible dates. Pick the cheapest international destination, then research nearby countries you can travel to by land. Use Rome to Rio or Omeo to map affordable land connections. Why it works? Flying into cheaper airports, e.g., Kuala Lumpur versus Singapore, can save hundreds and open up new regions. Step 6. Public transit optimization plus local transit maps. Instead of taxis and tours, master the local transit system. Explicit steps to do. Download offline transit maps using Maps.me or Google Maps offline. Use apps like Citymapper, Moveit, or local apps to find routes and ticket prices. Buy day or weekly passes to cut down per-ride costs. Why it works? Local transit is up to 90% cheaper than tourist transport options and gives you authentic daily life exposure. Step 7. Language micro-learning to unlock local pricing. Speaking the local language can significantly reduce the chances of being overcharged. Explicit steps to do. Use apps like Pimsleur, Duolingo, or Memrise to learn basic phrases. Memorize key terms like numbers, how much, thank you, and local price. Practice these phrases with locals daily to build confidence and trust. Why it works. Locals often treat travelers with basic language skills more respectfully and offer better deals. The psychology of haggling, backed by behavioral economics. Haggling is the act of negotiating or arguing over the terms of a purchase, agreement, or contract. It involves two parties making sequential offers and counteroffers until a mutually agreed-upon price is reached. Haggling isn't just about being cheap. It's cultural and expected in many places. Explicit steps to do. Start at 30 to 50% of the asking price. Show reluctance and be willing to walk away. Bundle items for discounts. If I take 3, what's the price? Use positive body language and humor. Why it works. Studies show sellers often inflate prices for tourists by 100 to 300%. Negotiating narrows that gap. Step 9. Travel hacking. Earning free flights through point systems. Use loyalty programs and credit cards strategically to fly for free. Explicit steps to do. Sign up for travel credit cards like Chase Sapphire Preferred or Amex Platinum and use sign-up bonuses for flights. Use point comparison tools like Award Hacker or the Points Guy. Redeem points during fair sales for maximum value. Why it works. Strategic point collection can cover flights, hotels, and even travel insurance. Step 10. Avoiding the traveler tax in restaurants and attractions. Tourist areas often charge up to 3x more than local spots. Explicit steps to do. Eat at places with no English menu or plastic displays. Use Google Maps and filter by local ratings, not just tourist reviews. Visit free or donation-based attractions and museums. Why it works. Tourist-facing businesses inflate prices. A few blocks away, the same meal costs less and tastes better. Final thoughts. Travel as a lifestyle, not a luxury. Budget travel is not just about saving pennies, it's about reshaping how we see the world and our place in it. With thoughtful planning, digital tools, a bit of flexibility, and the courage to step off the beaten path, you can experience rich, immersive, and meaningful adventures without burning through your savings. So go ahead. Conquer the world, but do it smarter. The real secret. It was never about the money, it was about the mindset. If you found these budget travel secrets helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe now. It really helps support the channel. Got a favorite tip or your own travel hack? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow travel lovers so they can save more on their next adventure.